Hey, it's Jay Chatfield, Loving Yourself to Life. This is brought to you by Grace Guidance Production, where we motivate you to heal, encourage you to live, and inspire you to love your life on purpose. Just came from my son's soccer game. It got a little real quick with the weather here. So I'm all bundled up today. I was having a conversation with someone and we were talking about how people send mixed signals. And this can go anywhere in your life, right? These mixed signals come when I hear, well, so this was a male we were talking about, and he was saying that he couldn't find a woman that wanted him for him. He was talking to married guys who were successful, and he's like, man, I really want to share my life with someone, but I don't know whether they're with me or whether they're with me for the money. So there's a couple of things I want to say about that. When you actively do the work on yourself, your heart will tell you who you are with. Like, you will feel that person's intention towards you, no doubt. You won't even have to guess, is this person here for me? Or is this person here for whatever they think they can gain from me? This young man went on to say that he bought these cars. He did these things because he didn't want the women to think that he wasn't broke. But he said that, what I said, then she wants me for my money. So you did the superficial things because you didn't want them to think that you were broke, which is also a mindset, but this is a superficial thing people see. And then you're upset that you don't attract the woman that's real. You only attract the women that you think are after the superficial things that you got in place to attract them anyway. Make up your mind. You can't, what is that results doing for you? Other than you have nice cars and all these other kind of things, and you're saying, I bought this so women don't think I'm broke. But then when the women approach you that don't want the broke man, it's an issue. Make up your mind. It's the world fools you into thinking that you need to have something in order to attract these someones, right? And that's why a lot of people miss out on great relationships. I'm not just talking about love relationships. I'm talking about friend relationships too, because you may meet someone that hooks you up with someone and you never knew what they had because you were so busy trying to gauge them from the outside. Oh, let me those shoes. Oh, her. Oh, that ain't the $100 weave. That's the $20 weave. Come on, people. I can honestly say that I do attract great people in my life. No, not all of us wear makeup or whatever, if you want to call that superficial. Some of us do, but we genuinely have a heart for people because that's what I genuinely have. And I had prayed for that, but I had to do the work to attract that. I don't have to be walking around here talking about, I'm going to go because I know this bitch got something to say about me today. I don't have that because that's not in me. And I don't be calling people that anyway because it's crazy. Who wants to live in that type of mess? I don't. Do you? It's the same way when you do the work on yourself, when you do the deep healing, the deep clean. Not like when you go in somebody's house and they just wipe down the counter. They did the baseboards and all types of stuff. When you do that type of cleaning on yourself, you will be able to attract and see those things that you want to see in your life. But it takes you to take a step back in order to do that. Now, I don't know about this young man's life. I hope he does find what he wants to find, who he wants to find, and be okay with the love and things that he attract. Hopefully he do find someone that is not just looking for this. but that's what he putting out there. My mom told me one of her friends that she dated, she didn't even know he was a multimillionaire until later on in their marriage. Like, I know there wasn't any, social media around, but he led with his personality. They're still friends today. He led with his personality. And she was like, it was just one day out the blue, she was like, oh, this man got money. It didn't make her love him more because she already loved him. He already loved her. He already, you know what I'm saying? But it's because they attracted each other on that level. Then it was revealed that, oh, oh, you know. But I just want you to challenge yourselves in any type of relationship. If you don't do the work that's required to get that thing, and then you also got to be honest with yourself. You have to be real honest with yourself what it is that you want to experience and attract in your life. Like, you're the one who has to lay down with yourself. You're the one who has to deal with the outcomes of your life. It's not the people who get in the flashy cars and who see whatever else is out there that's that's for other people to see. I don't bash anybody for doing beauty treatments on themselves or things like that. Like I said, when I put on makeup and I dress up, yeah, I look totally different too. But you're going to see this first. You're going to know that this is me. And that's how I choose to do it. Like I said, I don't knock nobody else. This is me, because my everyday life is with my children, soccer games, swim practice, basketball. I don't throw on makeup to go outside. Now I do smooth my eyebrows over like this, maybe don't like that, Make sure I ain't got no holes in my clothes, But that's what my life. Some people's life isn't like that. And everybody is to be appreciated. But I also want you to think, whatever you want to attract, you need to be real and authentic with what with what it is that you want. You can't mix signals. If you want to get in touch with me, you can send me an email at graceguidance@gmail.com. I am your Go Coach. I help you get started. Help you get started on what you need to get started on. We get you in that mindset. And as always, do something for you that only you will love. Have a love yourself day.